Buying a new truck in 2026 is a big choice. To save money and stress, you must know the risks. Here are 10 American trucks that have mechanical problems or high repair costs you should completely avoid buying this year. GM V8 engine risk. Chevy and GMC trucks with the big V8 engines have a known problem called lifter failure. This happens because of a complex system that turns off cylinders to save gas. But this system makes the engine parts break over time. Fixing this is very expensive, often costing $5,000 to $8,000 once your guarantee runs out. Also, their 8-speed and 10-speed gearboxes often shift roughly. The high chance of a major engine breakdown after the factory guarantee ends makes these V8 trucks a very bad choice in 2026. You should look for the smaller, more proven engines, like the 2.7-liter turbo, which have fewer reported catastrophic failures. Always ask dealers about the specific history of the AFM/DFM system before you even think about buying these models. Ford EcoBoost engine issues. The Ford F-150's twin-turbo 3.5-liter EcoBoost engine is powerful, but older or early new versions have major long-term issues. The biggest problem is the timing chain stretching and the related parts breaking. This makes a loud noise when the engine starts and costs a huge amount, usually $3,500 to $6,000, to fix. Also, because the fuel is sprayed directly into the engine, carbon dirt builds up on the valves, which needs costly special cleaning. Turbo parts can also break, making repairs even higher. The high chance of huge repair bills makes the EcoBoost engine risky for buyers who want to keep their truck for many years. These complex turbo engines require strict maintenance and often fail after the warranty expires, destroying any fuel savings you might have gained. You will likely spend more money on repairs than you saved on gas. Ram air suspension problems. The Ram 1500 is very comfortable to ride in because of its special air suspension system, but this feature is a big financial headache over time. The system is complex, using an air pump, valves, and rubber airbags instead of simple springs. Over time, the rubber airbags crack and leak air, causing the truck to sag overnight. The pump then works too hard and breaks too. Fixing any part of this air system is 2 or 3 times more expensive than fixing normal suspension parts. You will face huge bills or need an expensive job to replace the whole air system with standard springs after the warranty. While the smooth ride is tempting, the high cost of maintaining the air compressor and struts makes this optional feature a liability. Choose the standard coil spring setup instead for maximum reliability and lower repair bills. New Ford Ranger risks. The new Ford Ranger looks great and is strong, but buying the first few years of any completely new truck design is always risky. This truck uses a powerful 2.3-liter turbo engine with a 10-speed automatic gearbox. The main problem is how the 10-speed gearbox is programmed. It often gets confused, making the shifting rough and unpredictable, which stresses the inner parts. Also, the 2.3-liter turbo engine runs very hot and is pushed to its limits, increasing the risk of cooling leaks and internal seals breaking over time. It's simply too early to trust this new system to last for a long time without expensive problems. The risk of early electronic glitches and the high stress on that small engine are too much. Wait until 2028 or later for Ford to fix these problems and prove the truck's long-term reliability. Jeep EcoDiesel engine failures. The Jeep Gladiator with the EcoDiesel V6 engine gives great pulling power, but is a terrible choice for reliability. This diesel engine is famous for having major sudden failures because of issues with the oil cooler. When the oil cooler leaks, coolant mixes with the engine oil, quickly destroying the lubrication and causing the entire engine to seize. This can cost over $15,000 to repair. On top of that, the modern diesel pollution control systems, like DPF and DEF, are fragile and cost a lot to fix, especially if you drive short distances. The risk of sudden huge engine failure makes this truck financially dangerous. The complexity of the diesel system is simply not worth the hassle for a recreational truck. Stick with the standard proven gasoline V6 engine if you plan to buy a Gladiator to avoid this massive financial risk. F-150 hybrid complexity. The Ford F-150 PowerBoost Hybrid is advanced, but it adds hybrid problems to the already known issues of the EcoBoost engine. The hybrid system includes an expensive, large battery pack and many complex electronics. Batteries have a limited life and cost a fortune to replace when they fail outside the special hybrid guarantee period. Also, this truck still uses the 3.5-liter EcoBoost engine known for timing chain problems. When you mix the known risk of the engine with the high cost and complexity of hybrid parts, you create a truck that has a much higher chance of needing very expensive and complicated repairs. If the hybrid battery fails or the system glitches, diagnosing the issue will be very costly and time-consuming. The potential for double trouble makes this high-tech powertrain a major liability. Ram Hurricane engine. Unknowns. Ram is now switching from the very reliable Hemi V8 engine to the new twin-turbo Hurricane 6-cylinder engine. This new engine is powerful, but has no history of long-term reliability. Turbocharging places massive heat and pressure on all engine parts, like the turbos and cooling lines. The first few years of any brand new boosted engine design are usually when the company finds and fixes all the design flaws. Buying the 2026 Ram with a Hurricane engine means you are paying to test an unproven, complex technology, which is a big risk for a truck you plan to drive every day for many years. The reliability of these highly stressed twin turbos over 100,000 miles is completely unknown. It is better to wait several years to see if the Hurricane engine proves its durability before investing your money in this new platform. GM Turbo 4-cylinder worries. The new Chevy Colorado and GMC Canyon midsize trucks use just one high-power 2.7-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. This engine is powerful, but has already had complaints about oil leaks and head gasket problems in the larger GM trucks. Pushing this small engine to high power in the smaller truck increases the risk of part failure over time. Also, the new large digital screens and safety systems cause many confusing software and electrical errors that are hard for dealers to fix. Relying on one strong but risky engine, combined with these frustrating electronic problems, makes these midsize trucks a high-risk purchase. The continuous software glitches reported by current owners lead to frustrating, repeated trips to the repair shop. For the midsize segment, choose a truck with a simpler, naturally aspirated engine. Avoid Nissan Titan Discontinued. The Nissan Titan is a truck you must avoid in 2026. For financial reasons, Nissan is stopping all production of this model. When a truck is discontinued, two bad things happen. First, the resale value will drop very fast because used buyers don't want a truck that is no longer being made. Second, the cost and availability of rare specialized parts will increase as Nissan focuses on other models. The Titan was already behind its rivals in technology. Buying the last model year guarantees poor value and potential parts headaches in the future. Your investment will drop in value faster than any competing truck. While parts will be available, they will become more expensive over time, making future repairs difficult and costly. Super Duty diesel repairs. Ford's heavy-duty diesel trucks, F250/F350, especially the high-power HO versions, are high risk because their repairs are extremely expensive. The biggest risk is the high-pressure fuel pump, HPFP. If this pump breaks, it sends metal pieces through the whole fuel system, meaning the pump, injectors, lines, and fuel tank must all be replaced. This often costs $15,000 to $20,000. Additionally, maintaining the complex pollution control systems is a constant, expensive burden. If you don't need the maximum towing power of the EcoDiesel, the huge potential cost of a single major breakdown makes it a terrible choice for personal use. Unless you are towing over 15,000 pounds regularly for commercial work, the standard, simpler gasoline V8 engine is far more reliable and affordable. Do not risk the catastrophic diesel failure costs. Don't let cool features hide expensive risks. Choose reliability over power. Avoiding these 10 trucks will save you a lot of money and many headaches after the factory warranty ends.